There's a robin.
Where?
Well, I can see it right from here. It's up on the top of the tree.
Oh, there's a lot. That seems to be a little early for that, doesn't it?
Somebody said they saw quite a few robins yesterday. Well, this kingfisher that started my book, there was a kingfisher here probably 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
You know, they're not supposed to be here now, but
You could probably give us a lesson.
it's been a crazy winter. My first essay in the book sort of tells it. I looked out the window and I saw a kingfisher, and you don't see kingfishers around here very much. And I watched him, and so I wrote an article about him. But that one was really the thing that said, oh, this is fun. And at that time, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to write one essay a day, and it's not going to be more than, and I think it was 300 words. And so I had to keep myself to a certain thing, an idea. And so I thought, well, I'll try it for a week. And that went very well. Well, maybe I can do this for a month. It gave me something to look for each day and something to think about. And after I got through with a month, then I talked to one of my friends and I said, you know, I think maybe I can do this for a year. And she said, then it ought to be a book, and you ought to call it Reflections. She said, well, that's Reflections. And then we said, Reflections from Maple Crest Pond. I loved butterflies, but no idea about anything about monarchs. And I don't even remember when we got started on this that I knew any more than they grew as a caterpillar and they come out as butterflies, and you have to have milkweed. That's all they'll eat. So I asked TR, our groundsman, whether I could put some milkweed in my raised garden. He sort of, he's a farmer enough to know you don't want milkweed, but it's something new. So he said, okay, put some in. So I went down to, well, it was across the road. There was still a farm across the road, and they had some there, and I dug it up and put it in my garden, and it's been growing there ever since, and now it's a jungle in the summer. But it wasn't until the last few years that we really had a full summer of caterpillars. Maple Crest has been very good to me. In fact, I had talked to my daughter that's a nurse that lives in Maine, and I said, well, maybe sometime I really need to move up to Maine. And she said, Mother, that we have good places here where I could find a nice place for you, but you don't have the Mennonites. And, so I said, okay.